pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
The pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Casilla will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Edgar Silva is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Casilla takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding in, Jeremy Pitts. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Sonny Yap is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Alex Gordon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, right fielder. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ball 2.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jeffrey Fox, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Neil Walker. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Sammy Pitts.
In there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 5th.
Into the box
Left
now.
fielder.
Boof Bobo. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping into the box, John Pitts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a neck-high fastball that time.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fox onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Clayton Gushwin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, Alberto Zarate comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Alberto Zarate.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Casto. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1.
Now here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Willie Casilla. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pulled softly out toward right. And that's going to get down out there. And he's safe. Now batting, Parker Nellis.
Catcher, Parker Nellis.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts.
Leading
He
off
enters
for Tampa
play
Bay.
hitting in the 260s
Shortstop.
for the year.
Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second
Jesse
at-bat,
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Edgar
batting.
Silva.
Second
0 for 1
baseman.
here in the early going.
Edgar Silva.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Number
Most
5.
catchers won't call for the same
Sammy
location
Pitts.
over and over and over.
Sammy Pitts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going
Red
in the
Sox.
home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder,
Riding in
number 5,
once again, Alex Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now Gordon awaits the 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Boof Bobo.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Rays.
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now
Bobo.
the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
A strike, and it's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The right fielder, number 31.
At the plate, John Pitts. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-2's the count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Connor Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Clayton Gushwin. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Fox.
Leading off the fourth for the Red Sox.
Here it comes.
First baseman, Jeffrey Fox.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Neil Walker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Alberto Zarate is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Casto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Willie Casilla. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Catcher, Parker Nellis.
First offering on its way. Parker Nellis is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and ready once again, Jesse Pitts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now another 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Fox ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edgar Silva comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Casto. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts over to his right. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Jose Quintana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zarate into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Boof Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, John Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Now batting, the first
Digging
baseman.
in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the runner back. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
First baseman, Jeffrey Fox.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Pitts backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lays off 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Alberto Zarate. A hit in 2 tries so far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Stephen Casto. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stephen Haley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Willie Casilla will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
This one's flared toward left center. Pitts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Parker Nellis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Arnold is on to
Now
pitch
pitching
from the
for the Red
bullpen now
Sox,
to start inning number 7.
41.
Ready
Arnold.
once again, Clayton
Arnold.
Gushwin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is hit well out toward left field. Gordon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So digging in now, Jesse
Center fielder number
Pitts.
7, Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground from his knees. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the Red
things
Sox.
out here in the bottom of inning
Third
number
baseman,
7. Now a
Matt
southpaw up to throw in that
Carpenter.
Tampa Bay bullpen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bobo moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder number
Digging in to
5,
try it again. Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting.
Into the box,
First baseman.
Jeffrey Fox.
Jeffrey Fox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Neil Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Edgar Silva. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Silva.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in,
hitter.
Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And Bobby Harrington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bobby
ready now. Alberto Zarate is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts moves over. 1 away. Striding into the box, Stephen Casto.
Stephen Casto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted into center field. Pitts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Willie Casilla, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Casilla.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, Parker Nellis.
Catcher, Parker Nellis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hits. Giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Knight enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. A couple of walks for him thus far. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 35.
Now at the plate, Clayton Gushwin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit to first. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Gregory Pitts enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
17.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1. Now Gordon awaits the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. And Gordon looks at ball 4. So striding in, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Gregor Blanco will come on now and pinch run here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Fox. And a high strike there. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Everett comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Fouled back.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Alberto Zarate, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey station, located on Brookline Avenue.